At around 6:30 a.m. I wake up and get ready for school. My mom usually drives me to school and I get dropped off at around 8 a.m. I have 6 classes to take care of before I could go home, which I won't make you sit through because it's boring. But I have an idea on how we could spice things up a bit. Apparently, my school has a 3D printer. Why didn't I know this before? I have no idea, but there's no way we are not 3D printing something on it. So since I know how to 3D model now, I should be able to make a model for us to 3D print, right? Apparently not, because in order to 3D print something, the structure and geometry has to be absolutely perfect, which is too difficult for my small brain to comprehend. So instead, we're just gonna download some random STL file to 3D print. By the end of school, I check to see what the progress is, and we need some milk! Anyways, by the time I get home, I take a breather and eat some snacks while watching anime or YouTube videos. Now the rest of the day is determined by how much homework I get. I usually start homework at 4:10 p.m. and my goal is to finish homework by 7 p.m. Today, however, I just did homework the entire day and got nothing done for my game. But I know y'all didn't just come here to see me do homework, so on the days I do finish my homework by my 7 o'clock deadline, I take a 1-hour dance break, do chores, stretch, and then I get to work on my game. If you don't know, I'm currently working on a horror game where you work as a janitor during the night shift at a school. But the thing is, you're not alone. So your goal is to do all your tasks and finish up your shift so you could get the heck out of there. But it's been 1 month since my last devlog, so before I tell you what I'm working on now, let me catch you up to speed. As you know from the last devlog, we added a system that allows you to pick up the trash. One thing I did was update it so that you have to hold E to pick up the trash now. I think it makes it much more realistic and less janky. I also find it more effective for rising tension as you are unable to look at your surroundings while you are picking up the trash. However, it might have backfired because I kept on getting scared playtesting my own game. He's coming this way. Oh my god! Anyways, if you thought the trash was cursed, just look at the toilets.
Oh! What is that? What is that? Wait!
Yeah, so I added these monstrosities into the game, and for this you have to unclog the toilets by matching the timing. If you left click while the cursor is on the target zone, the zone will get a little bit smaller, so you have to successfully click 3 times, and if you miss you have to restart. I also made it so that the cursor gets faster the more toilets you unclog. One last thing is that I added lockable doors. To lock up the doors you have to press the keys in the right order, and just like the toilets, if you mess up you have to restart. But despite the base mechanic of locking the doors being done, there are still some major things that need to be finished. It's 9 p.m. and now that you're all caught up, I could finally start working on my game. By the end of today, I'm hoping to finish the door locking objective. Here's what I still need to do. I want to make it so that more letters are added to the sequence the more doors you lock so that it gets progressively harder. I want to randomize the spawns for the locked doors, similar to how I did with spawning myself. I mean the trash. Finally, I need to make it so that the player can't actually start locking the doors until they finish the previous 2 tasks. With these goals in mind, let's get to work. It's now 10 p.m. and I'm tired. I get ready for bed by brushing my nails and clipping my teeth.
Hey, yo!
I also like to read a bit of the Bible before I sleep. Whoa, wait a minute, that rhymed. I think. I don't know. I might be dumb. Anyways, I've been using the Bible app from my phone. Not the sponsor of this video, but I think it's an amazing app in my opinion. And after all that, I finally get to sleep at 10:30 p.m.